Hi and welcome back to the IGCSE Edexcel ICT videos. In this video we're going to be looking at the 2015 paper. These are designed for those that have Macs, these videos. Now in the paper you have 3 hours long. It's a 3 hour long video. And you will get given a cover sheet where you put all your files in and you have to put them together with a little treasury tag. The 5 activities in this examination paper total 100 marks and you need to do them all in order. There are 5 activities, do them all in order. There will be suggested times for each activity, so you should try and follow those. Okay, if you look at my videos, it's probably just a bit over, but that's because I'm modeling to you and I'm showing you how to do it at the same time. But it should be a lot faster. Make sure all your activities have your name and candidate number and your task on there, and it has to be in order. The activities here, there are 5 activities, number of marks, and the data files. And then there's a scenario at the bottom as well of this first page. You have to read it because you'll probably need to know the first page. You'll have to refer back. So here it tells us the name of the group, which is the hotel group, and it tells us where their hotels are. So if you have an image of New York, you know that you're not going to be doing, if you have an image of New York, you know you're not going to put that as in your in the document, unless it talks about, unless it does specifically say, probably it's going to be more Chennai, London, Hong Kong. Tells us the contact details as well. This is important, you have to refer back to that. Using art and imaging software and graphic software suggests 20 minutes. We're going to use GIMP. Open a new document using word processing software, put task AG1, your name, and save it as task AG1. So I'm going to open this up, and I'll make this bigger. Insert image, insert footer, and we go to task AG1. We're going to delete the middle and I'm going to write my full name. Okay, always write your full name. First name is not enough. Okay, and then I'll go File and save as and task AG1. Okay, save it in the right folder. There we go. And so my 3 fingers, I'm going to swipe back. In fact, I made that a bit too big. I'm going to just make that bigger. Zoom. Let's just zoom that. Go back. Frederick wants a logo for the company. Open a suitable graphics package. So we go to Finder, we go to the applications, and we find GIMP. Create the logo. The logo must be fit for purpose and include the letters DHG and the number 2000. Going up here, it does say the name of the group is Duncansville Hotel Group, in short DHG 2000. So it's got to be together, but separate words. 1 image from the image folder. Okay, so let's go to File and Open. And we'll go to desktop IGCSE. We'll find the files that I've got, images, and we just need to go through. Now, Colombo is in Sri Lanka, but it's also a photograph. I don't want that. No. Oh, here we go. There's one there. I don't really like that. That says hotel. That's more like a contact one. That has nothing to do with hotels. I really don't like that. And I imagine these are probably pictures as well. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's choose this one. It looks more like a hotel. This probably looks like an office block. Now we need to add the letters DHG in 2000. I think the best way is we're going to have to make the canvas bigger. So we go to image and we go canvas size, and we shall make this 600 resize. In fact, I'm going to undo that because image, canvas size, I'll make that 700, and then it says fill with. I don't want it to be transparent. I want it to be white. I resize, and it should fit right size. Now, I want it to be split between top. No, I don't like that. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to undo that. Image, canvas size, I'm going to make that 550. Resize. Oh, resize. There we are. Now it's got the bottom there. I really do want that to be a bit clearer. But let's just move the image down a bit. Oh. Okay, so it's clearer. And over here, I will add a new layer. And on this layer, I've got to create a new layer. I want to be filled with white. Press OK. It's covered it. Oh no, I've lost it. No, I haven't. It's just that that layer is on top of my picture and I need to put it to the bottom. So click and hold, drag it down, and it puts that layer beneath the other image. And so it just has the white background with the hotel on top. I'll add some text now. I want it to be black, because I think black on white will make it clearer. Press OK. And let's add some writing here. DHG 2000. I want to make that bold, so let's just select it all. I hold down Shift and the arrow to select. Make it bold. And I want to make the size as well. Oh no. Oops. For some reason I can't see the writing. Let's just move that down a bit. Text. There we go. I can select it. Control A. I can select all, and I'm going to make it bigger. Right, and then I can move it again. Okay, like so. Moving back to the exam paper, it says save the logo as DHG logo, DHG in capitals, logo in lowercase. So file, export as. I will go backwards. I think this is this one here. We will export it as a JPEG. We'll call this DHG logo, DHG logo, export, and make sure you click, there we go, it works this time. Going back, I put this into the document, insert picture, from file, DHG logo, like so. Going back, and over here it then asks me resave it and then answer the question, why is the image you've chosen suitable for the logo? So I just save it first, file and save. Add a text box. Okay, the image I have chosen is clip art. so it is not as detailed as a photograph. Also, the picture is of a hotel, which is what the business is. Okay, going back, it says resave and print. So we just go File, Save, File, Print. And we can then close that. Okay, going back, I'm going to just leave that open because this makes it easier. Going over, I need to create another document, this time AG2 with my name in the bottom. So I go File and New, and File and Save. I'm going to call this task AG2, the right folder. Go to Insert and Footers, task AG2, delete the middle one, the one at the side. Okay, going back again because I've now got on 3 windows. Frederick has an image of a Shaw temple near Chennai. He plans to use this on the web page. He has saved the image as temple. Open the image temple in a suitable graphic software. So we need to go to File and Open, and we need to find this image temple. Here we go. Going back, it says crop the image to remove the tourists on the right side of the image. So going back, we need to remove these tourists here from the right side. So we select all the image like so, and I then go Image and Crop. Then it says the trees on the left side, but make sure the image remains rectangular. Okay. The trees on the left side. Now, the problem is, you've got to try and make sure it's, don't get too close. Don't try and make it so it's so close you can't see it. I think that looks rectangle. That's a rectangle, sort of, ish. Let's just try and go to the other side, see how close I can actually go. That's probably the closest. Crop to selection. Yeah, it's definitely a rectangle there. And then it says the trees on the left side. Okay, cool. Then it says there's a tourist in a white shirt standing in front of the temple. Alter so he's no longer visible. So there's a tourist in a white shirt standing in the entrance. Which is this guy here. It doesn't tell us to remove this guy. It just says to remove this guy. Okay, so Control and slide with your mouse so we can zoom it in. It doesn't tell us to remove this guy, but it does say this guy. So I use the clone and I select where I want to clone. This can copy it, and hopefully, if I'm doing this right, I should really get rid of the man. So hold on, Control. Okay, we just select as we go down. We keep pressing Control, so we select Source, and we select new areas down here. Okay, I think he's gone. It doesn't tell us to remove this guy. Okay, fine. Then it says save the image as short and paste it into task AG2. So File, Export, we save it as short, make sure it's JPEG, and go back there. and we'll say export. Export again, and it should work. There we go. Wasn't working before. And I can close this now. Discard the changes. And it says, explain the benefit of reducing the size of the image temple. So why would you want to just focus on the temple? So in here, it says insert the image and then answer the question. So here we go insert picture from file. We go to shore, and it is a rectangle, that's good. It is good to reduce the size of the image because we can focus on the temple and not on anything around it. Okay, and of course we then go to file and save. We go file and print. I'm going to close these that I have, and that is task 1 completed. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing the next video.